Hello folks, it's Rich here. It's Friday afternoon, working from home, got a Teams call coming up. Just a quick breather, amplifier time. It's that time again. I'm looking for another amp. So, could do with some help. Let me tell you what it is I'm thinking and why I've fallen out of love with these two. I still like them actually. But so, the Harley Benton is a single channel, and even with the gain right down, it's okay with pedals, but it gets really gainy really quick. Someone might have a solution to that, I don't know, but I think I prefer to have a two channel. The Blackstar HT, which I had recently, is a two channel. However, on the clean channel, your only tone control is just a tone knob. So I want something, if it's a two channel, to have a global EQ. So I can EQ it. Oh, itchy ear. Someone talking about me. So yeah, that's that. Also, that sounds a bit too mid-rangey. I don't know whether it's the actual speaker in it, which is a Celestion 7080, or whether it's the fact it's too close to the wall, it's an open back. I don't know, but it's not rich, quite rich enough sounding. I can get some good tones out of it, but I can't get all the tones I want. So that's kind of that. The Blackstar, not great with pedals, so I haven't really bothered with that. I have tried a couple of times, not really for that. The built-in effects and tones, I can get some good tones out of, but it's quite a trebly sort of an amp. I remember when I had my Catalyst Line 660, I wouldn't say it was so bassy, it was boomy, but it was full and rich and round sounding, which is what I'm after again. Now, I live in a detached house. I'm very lucky like that, so I don't have to play things at really low volume all the time, but I don't always want to play it at high volume. I've got an attenuator on the Harley Benton. I've got the JHS little black box, thank you Ben for that, finally got one, and it definitely helps. So I've been looking at going back to having a cab and a head. I kind of wish I'd have kept my Blackstar cab I had a little while ago. I had 4x8 little Celestion speakers in it, but anyway, it's gone now. So I'm thinking a cab and then a head, so that at a later point in time, you wanted to change that head or buy another head, then you've always got the cab, rather than just constantly changing the whole amplifier. So I've looked at the Harley Benton Tube 30, which is two channel. Henning Pauly, he's done a really nice review on that. 350 quid. I've looked at the accusing getting the Tube Meister 20, getting them for about 400 odd new, some second hand ones around. So I've looked at that. The Paul Reed Smith MT15. Don't know if that's a bit too metally, don't know. Had a look at that. I'd love to have a Victory, but they're just so much money, aren't they, even on the used market. Laney Lionheart, I'm not too sure that's for me, just the look of it really, it's a bit plain. I don't know, so yes, I'm looking for that amp and cab scenario. I guess budget wise, that's a tricky one, isn't it really? I'd like to try and get both into the £600 to £800 category at this point in time, and that can be the new or used, and I appreciate. Thomann are doing a Hughes and Kettner Tube Meister with a Harley Benton cab and something else for 600 together. That's the other thing, I suppose. Cab, I've got in my mind of like a 2x12 rather than the one. Just perception that might be fuller, richer, deeper. Don't know, it might not be. So yeah, any ideas that you've got? Obviously that £600 to £800, if it can be less than that, then obviously all the better. Oh, and I looked at the Blackstar Debut 100 head, which there's a couple of nice reviews on that. It's a very plain kind of amp, but I think the EQ is global on that one as well as two channel. That's 279 new, and then the matching cab is a similar amount, I think. Yeah, ideas appreciated. Or am I just being daft to keep what I've got? I don't know. Yeah, that's it. Thanks.